Hello everybody and welcome to the show again. I am your host, Suzanne Monk, host of the one and only Trump Talk, a live Periscope cast all about Donald J. Trump, and that's why sometimes it freezes up. I have a suspicion there might be some conspiracy at the Periscope place to shut down my Trump show. They're not going to stop me. I'm going to keep going. So we're just going to do it again because I like to record the video and make sure that other people can watch it later, right? And so we just start over when it freezes up and it's fine. Other people can listen to the news. And there's great news. We're down to the end of the VP audition process. Donald Trump has announced he will tell everyone his VP Friday, 11 a.m. in Manhattan. That is Eastern Standard Time. If you don't live on the East Coast, wake up earlier because you need to see it live. Obviously, everyone wants to see it live. Or you'll just tune in here and we'll tell you. And you're going to be like, oh. But you could see it live with everybody else. So get up in the morning. We're down to probably Newt or Mike Pence from Indiana. I think both are going to be a great choice. I suspect, people talked a lot about Flynn. They talked a lot about Chris Christie. I believe there are going to be other cabinet positions that these men have been vetted for, and they just kind of got vetted in on the VP process. One, to keep the media wondering. So that's good, just good in general. But two, because this is how you meet the kind of people that you build a cabinet with. It's going to be important for Trump to have a group of loyal people. I think Flynn might do an excellent job, Secretary of Defense, or something equally relevant. So, especially with all of the social stuff that's been going on in the military anyway, they're going to need somebody who's a little bit more modern than a really strict conservative. Just my personal opinion. So, 11 a.m. Friday, Manhattan, VP. We're going to find out who it is. I think if it's Newt, great. He's going to be a great, he's very intelligent. He's a great attack dog. He's great on the campaign trail. He's going to be great in helping to get things done. He has a little bit of baggage from his past. If it's Mike Pence, I think great. I think he's a great attack dog. I think he's great on the campaign trail. He did a great speech in front of the rally in Indiana just recently. So I think he's going to go after Hillary Clinton. Great if it's him. I think he brings a little bit too much conservatism maybe to the ticket, but Trump really balances that and pulls in a lot of Democrats and moderates and independents with, a much more fiscal focus than some of these social issues. So he may in fact shore up some of the conservative base. That might be great. So I think either pick is going to do well, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd be just as happy to see Newt in a chief of staff position or some sort of very important cabinet position where he is in fact, able to operate, perhaps maybe a little bit under the scenes. And we'll have to see what happens with Sessions. I know we're going to need a great attorney general. We're going to need somebody who can move forward and deal with frankly, I hope Trump goes forward and finishes the investigations on Hillary Clinton, both into perjury and into the corruption at the Clinton Foundation. I think she sold secrets for money. So, or favors, government favors for money. So I hope we follow through with that. We're going to need a good cabinet to do that, but we're going to find out who the VP is. We might not find out who the cabinet people are because it gets a little tricky if you start promising people jobs before you've actually been elected. So I think they might try to, play some shenanigans with that if Trump starts naming too many cabinet positions. But the vetting process will continue. However, we will know the VP very soon. The GOP, the RNC has established the RNC platform, the Republican platform going forward, and has moved towards Trump significantly. On trade, they have called out China as a currency manipulator. Very important that we begin this process of actually growing a pair, if you know what I'm saying, economically, as far as these trade agreements are. It's good to see that the RNC has joined on rightly with Mr. Trump. Who knows, we need to enforce our trade agreements. Also, they have joined on with the immigration policies, building the wall, changing the visa program appropriately. These are all very good things. Mr. Trump gave a great interview with Bret Baier today on Fox in the evening hour. You might want to be able to check it on Fox. I'm sure they're going to have it on their Fox network. I'll try to post it on Trump Talk US, on Facebook. Great interview where he talks about the platform. There are some things he doesn't agree with, and he's very comfortable with admitting he doesn't agree with them. But many, many things that they were able to find common ground on to unify the party, get the Republicans behind Trump, and get him elected, which looks good in the polls. Let's just talk about a few polls. Pennsylvania, 43 to 41. Florida, 42 to 39. Ohio, 41 to 41. Iowa, 44 to 42. Trump leading in Pennsylvania. Trump leading in Florida. Trump leading in Iowa. Trump tied in Ohio. All of these battleground states Trump is doing very, very well in. And in each of those locations, Hillary is spending a ton of cash, you guys. A ton of cash. Far more than Trump is. And these are the results she's getting. So as soon as we get into the general, past this convention, and start actually spending some of the money, Trump's been doing great fundraisers. She's going to get eaten alive. I mean, it's just going to be brutal. So we'll talk about that in a second. No rallies coming up, obviously, because of the Trump VP announcement. There should be some rallies popping up right before the convention. The convention is the 18th to the 21st. So coming up over the weekend, we'll probably see a few more rallies pop up as Trump circles into the convention. You build up momentum, you do some rallies. That's what you do. So we'll let you know how they are. Let's do my Trump reason of the day. This is where we froze up before. Trump reason of the day, American prosperity. One of the things that brings Latinos, Asian Americans, African Americans, many different groups together for Trump. And Trump is doing great with Hispanics right now. Polling better than McCain or Mitt Romney did. He's doing great with a lot of these demographics everyone's saying he's going not to do well with. Why? Because he knows we need to bring our jobs back and we need to create American prosperity. We need to make our economy an America first economy and make sure that we are creating the kind of environment that grows business. And you know what? You know who knows how to grow a business? From a small business to a large business, all of the steps and all of the things that are involved in hiring employees and how you provide for people's lives. You know who does that? Trump. You know who doesn't do it? Hillary Rodham Clinton. So, my Trump reason of the day, American prosperity. American prosperity, Donald Trump knows how to do it. And that's why we're going to elect him. So, let's just talk a little bit about how Trump beats Hillary Clinton. I know we talked a lot about demographics. We talked a lot about all the groups that he's doing very well with. Let's talk about spending, you guys. Hillary Clinton, we all know the Democrats can raise a ton of money. They have all these celebrities. They can do all this stuff. But money doesn't buy votes. It just buys advertisements and all of these other accoutrements to get the votes, but it doesn't actually buy the votes. Right now, Hillary Clinton is spending, she spent about $41 million, I believe, in Pennsylvania to Trump's $4 million. 41 million, 4 million. Oh, in Pennsylvania, Trump's leading her by 2 points. So, Trump is going to kick her butt once he starts spending money in any of these states. And he's going to keep making her spend money in all of the 50 states, including states like California, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, states that the Democrats think they have locked up. So, big spending, little spending is how Trump's going to beat Hillary Clinton. And I like Newt too. If you click back in on the replay at the top of the show, we talked about Newt or Mike Pence, and those are seem to be the two choices. Friday at 11 Eastern Standard Time. Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on every news channel in the world. Guarantee you. So let's do our Trump hotties of the day. You guys know I love to pander to just human interest, but this girl is so sweet. She's not even a hottie, she's just a cutie. This is the Trump cutie of the day, and she knows how to match her outfit. So let's just show you here. See, she's got a little tie on. Let's see if I can get a better. There we go. Oh, she's so cute. A little Trump hat, and it matches her jacket. See, this young lady wants to make America great again for sure. You can just see it in her face. She really is looking forward. So that's our Trump cutie of the day, because she looks a little young, but she looks adorable. I had to share. You guys can email me, find me. I'm the Trumpetarian. You can email the show, trumptalkus@gmail.com. You, of course, can check all of our past videos, www.trumptalk.us. We've got a bunch of great special editions, you guys, that really talk about all of the different Trump policies, including his recent veteran speech. Not a lot of people have caught that one yet. I think it kind of slipped through the cracks, but it breaks down his 10-point plan that he revealed in his speech recently. So go ahead and check those out. And, you know, if you have any friends that know any cute Trump girls, you want to send me a picture, want to be the Trump hottie, great. Great. Or if you have any interesting Trump stories, just share. We love to share. So, that's our show today, folks. We'll be back again tomorrow with more Trump news. Me and Little Trumpy. As always, stay Trumping. Share. Fight for Trump. Vote for Trump. Keep on trumping. I'll see you guys tomorrow.